A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. Brooks now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Complete out to the right side. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Looking to throw here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Trap 60, trap 60, 72, 19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert. 18 rattler, dragon 60. Check go.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go, Shaq. Riggs. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go! 60 Eagle, Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits him on the out route. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates,
try to throw for it. He throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And this defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, you can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you playing the defense here today.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
The running back gets it on the draw. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A pistol snap. Fields buying some time right. It's cut right side by Watson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. We're good. Turbos.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
West right. Move 58. Move here. Out. Let's go. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Matter. Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, 70.
deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70, 10 more.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Pass play coming here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Here we go. We're good. 5. Sit out.
Fields on 1st down. He rolls to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. What a flitting to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to throw. A lot of pass on the move here. And he's down to almost, not actually going to give him the 30 here. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Finish it. 19 Lions. Check out.
From the red zone now. Cut out left. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He's going to throw this one. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Trap 60. Hurt, hurt. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Go.
3rd down from the gun. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, cut. It's all right.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He finds a man. That's cut. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And a Rams first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting to the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn balls right. Right.
They'll run it from the gun. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, here we go, son. 3-19, can I see that? Go.
Fields out of the gun. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Up. Right.
From the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Easy.
Now Fields. Forced out to his right. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Extend. Here we go. Good. Right.
Now Fields again. That's the first down, and he's still going. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It is caught left side. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from State Farm Stadium after this. So first and 10 now from the 30.
60, Panther 11. Come 19.
He's going to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 8.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lion. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Out of the backfield, he was looking for Jonathan Brooks. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is brought in at the 15. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Field throwing here. Headed out right. He's running with it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Sit high.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Motioning left is their running back. Setting up the running back screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. And goes to the hurry up here.
At 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard
Throwing
line.
again, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Bronk, means it's 3rd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Sit high.
Fields throwing once more. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Another throw for Fields. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Green 19, let's not. Hey, 551. No mas. Tonight.
2nd and 10 now. Fields chased out to his right. And this is going to fall incomplete. We made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Groupie sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, set. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Check. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Mayday. Here we go. Green 19.
They put Flowers in motion right.
Tonight.
Draw play here. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Fields to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Finding Flowers. And he has this down to the 34. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Completed to Flowers. We've got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25. 3rd and maybe a yard.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one,
here we go.
That one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go. You got a green 19. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Lion.
They'll come out throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running right with Sampson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 25 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Here we go. 58, who's here's that? Is that all right?
Lone back gets the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Up. Cardinals, right. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds his back complete. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there to net some positive yards.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And, man, did he make an impact play.
319, just that. Hey, Cam. Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, Monday. Here we go, son. Go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Hey, here we go, shot. Green 19, green shot. Hey, can. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Complete out to the right. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue.
Fields now on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Rams have the 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Fields out of the gun. 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hey, check. Here we go. We good. Green 19. Tonight.
Fields now on 4th. Escapes the pocket. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
70 line. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So 1st down from the 41.
19 Lion. Set. Come 19. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, here's Sampson. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing on seconds. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
19 tight. Go.
Back to pass on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Hand off to Sampson. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Offense to the line fast.
4-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Well, we all know that he's summoned a day like that, working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
There's a dive up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. All in left side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first down. Fields. Right back to Flowers they go. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense gets up to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. The 22nd.
Second down carry for Sampson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
The 27-yard line. Brings up third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion.
Third and long for him here. Dropped underneath. It's Sampson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
21 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 23 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
He's got a man left. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 19-yard line.
Trap 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. This one's caught. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's Brooks. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Right.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's got it to him yet again, and the punt is cut. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Here we go. Good. 58. Who's that? Go.
Handoff now from the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams only up by a few. All right, here we go. Second down.
Up. Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Karen, get high. Get high.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off here to Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dropping back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
7-yard loss.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
Ready? Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
To throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play. Rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
70. 18. Warriors 70. Say, hey. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag.